I never thought, in my tears of this comedy show, Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, episode 13, has gotta be, what if not the greatest winter anime of 2017. I know deep down in us, it is not remotely like great like with Konosuba season 2. But I gotta say, Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid has been one of the year's funniest shows of winter. If not, this show needs to be nominated for Anime of the Year. I don't know why it's not even on that list. But I gotta say, episode 13 has given us hope in this. It was sad, high, and it was happy. It was like you put them together, you get tears of joy, and I almost cried. It's just that this show, episode 13, was so sad and it was so happy at the same time. You can't put a price on that, guys. You really can't. And I gotta say, I love this episode because it introduces a whole new dragon and so many twists and turns and love for Taru and Kana, Loka, Fanir, Elma. You know, it's just what it is. Now, episode 13, again, since the first episode, Taru has been opening us with open arms. But in episode 13, it shocked us all, man. So here's the review of the final episode of Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. We kick things off with Taru, Kobayashi, and adorable little Kana enjoying food. And Kana, oh my god. Kana, I love how Kana, once again, eating food. But here's the thing, though. She got the little noodles and playing with it like a little child would do. You know, little kids, they play with their food. Kana's that. While everybody's in normal life, Taru is experiencing, like, you could say, like, a personality disorder. Not really. I mean, she's living a normal life, being the maid, helping Kobayashi, and her wonderful adventures. But the thing about this was her lifespan. Because think about it. Kobayashi is normal. She's a normal human woman worker. Just regular. Taru is a dragon. Their lifespan is totally different. Be honest. Her lifespan is totally different from Kobayashi. So it'll be sad to see her go. And with everything that has happened, you can't put a price on that, guys. You just can't. But boy, here it comes, the other dragon. Like, Taru's inner dragon spoke to Taru. That's like, looking at that reminds me of Naruto. When Naruto and Kurama are talking. Like the inner nine-tailed fox of Naruto is actually talking to him. And just like that, it's like, with Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, that's what they did. You got the dragon form talking to Taru. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Naruto. This is Naruto, guys. Come on, be honest. That's what it was. Now, and then all of a sudden being encountered by Taru's father, who was God OP. Now, here's the thing. We all know bad fathers in anime. We can name a lot of bad fathers in anime. We could say Lelouch's father from Code Geass, or the most evil father of all time, Shao Tucker from Fullmetal Alchemist. And if you haven't watched Fullmetal Alchemist, shame on you. But Taru's father has got to be up there on that list because he just came out of nowhere, grabbed Taru, and then whoosh into her world. And then Kana telling Kobayashi about what happened, and you think that Kobayashi will be sad and everything, but in reality, she don't think that's a big of a deal. She just automatically like, oh, normal life. I'm just gonna work, take Connor to school, have Connor spend the night at her friend's house. Which, by the way, Connor and that girl on the bed, under the covers, But again, Kobayashi just living an average working herself. I'm like, does she not care that Taru was gone? Does she even freaking care? Just like normal life, all this and that. I'm like, you don't even care? I mean, even your otaku friend next to you know that you don't look like yourself. You don't feel it. It's not the same Kobayashi I know from years of working. And all of a sudden, Taru came back, and then her father came back once again, trying to take her. Now, Kobayashi, I gotta give you props. Actually, hold on, before I even get to that. Kana, you cooked a big-ass bowl of rice, and you took half of that rice, and in your mouth, you ate a full crab, you ate a freaking bug, now you even ate a big half a bowl of rice. You got my... I sent so many gifts in that one on memes, trust me when I say. Now, Taru's father, what the fuck? You almost killed Kobayashi. And Kobayashi got the guts. She developed quite well since episode 1. But in this last episode, she stepped up to Taru's father, saying, oh, she's my maid. You can't take her away from me. I'm like, you got guts. Go do it. And then all of a sudden, here come the blast of the laser beam, like some Frieza incident with Piccolo. One beam, and it knocked off Kobayashi's glasses. And Taru couldn't take it no more. So what they did, whoosh, the whole dragon fight. Not fairy tale wise, but this was head to head between a father and daughter in dragon forms kicking ass. But then I just realized something. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid is slice of life, and it's comedy. Where's the act? This is action. Why ain't that in the detail? You got comedy, slice of life, but where's action? And just like that, guys, who knew? And I knew. Who knew that in this last episode we're bound to have an action-packed episode, and it was great with those two, with Taru's father and Taru facing off head-to-head, dragon against dragon. It was fantastic. And with every magic element, the head-to-head drama, it was beautiful. And Kobayashi, the woman who ended the whole fighting, just said, like, we can communicate, having humans and dragons together. It was her words that encouraged, that shut Taru's father down. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like, oh, you're gonna die. But that was fun. That was great that Kobayashi did what she had to do to step up to the plate in her regular form, and immediately tell her father face to face, saying, oh, Taru's my maid, you can't judge her, she does this, but she's my maid to the thick and blood, and that's what she stepped up for. Now, after all that, Taru hugged Kobayashi, and I thought they're gonna kiss. We all wanted a kiss, see a kiss scene, but on the cheek, but who cares? Now, again, this was a sad episode because she fought for her. She fought for Taru. Those two are a connection. Matter of fact, it shows shippings in that one. Who cannot say you've seen dojins of those two together? Anyway, the ending was so great. People are back to their normal lives. And Sota, you fucking idiot. 13 episodes and you can't take Loka seriously. You are a dumbass. I know Shota's 5th grader, but does anybody still want to punch him since the moment he debuted? Since the moment that he lived with Loka? Don't y'all feel envy of him? But at the same time, you want to punch that dude in the face. Right? And what I mean is, if you watch the last episode, Loka is hugging Sota. And Sota is like, let go of me. I'm like, did anybody want to punch Sota? I'm sorry I reversed that. But did anybody want to punch Sota? I mean, come on, let's be honest. Imagine Loka's hugging you guys. You want to hug back. Sota doesn't care. But everybody's going back to their normal lives. And Kobayashi taking Kana and Taru on a vacation, being home, whatnot. It was a great episode, and I love it. Now, the only problem that I have, and there's only one problem I have, is that I wish the ending we wouldn't have seen Kobayashi's parents. That one time wouldn't make a difference. But that's it for now, guys. So this episode 13 was great. I loved it. It was it was happy and sad at the same time. It makes you want to cry, but I try not to. Now, I don't know what shows that came out in the spring. I know Attack on Titan Season 2, My Hero Academia Season 2, hell, even a Boruto. But I don't know what shows I'm going to be doing reviews in the spring. I know recently some shows came out already, but I haven't got the time for it yet. But I will watch them, and just maybe I do a review. So, again, I want to thank you guys for watching every review of Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid that I've done. So, I thank you. I hope I do more reviews of any shows came out in the spring. So whatever comes first. So see you later.